Ayo, Chiksua here. Final boss ESCANOR. I think a lot of people are going to trouble a bit with final boss ESCANOR, but what if I'm telling you guys, there is a team where you can actually auto final boss ESCANOR. Of course, first of all, props to Soha. He is in our guild community and he showed me that team. And yeah, it's pretty cool. This is going to be the team, and the reason why we are doing the easiest difficulty is so that it's a bit more consistent. Because if you guys don't know, if ESCANOR has below 30% HP, he becomes immune for 2 turns, which is actually not good at all, because if you don't kill him in time, you might be getting killed. So I would advise you guys to farm the easiest stage. If you are lazy and want to auto, of course you could do the other stages and manual, but yeah, no one likes to manual, right? Coming to the gear, she does have UR gear. I think having her UR gear is a pretty normal thing in my opinion, because she's one of the main units. If you don't have and don't use her, maybe, I think she works with attack gear too. And the reason why she's so strong is she does rupture damage, and units who are buffed, she does much more. So that's pretty cool. Instead of mono, you could also use a unit like, for example, the Red Roxy. So Soha is actually using Red Roxy instead of mono because he didn't have the mono. The reason here is because she can just strip, and her damage is also pretty decent. And yeah. So the gear is just from Daddy Yeti, so there's nothing much to show. My Tamil actually, he doesn't even have cosmetics. So those two are maxed, but yeah, that's all. His middle pieces though, they are maxed out. And in my opinion, using Meliodas as Link is better, so that it's a bit faster. So yeah, let's just see and commentate what's happening here. I was trying to find a way so that Mono doesn't use her strip right away. That's why she's in the middle. While she also does use the strip in the second turn, depending on merges and stuff, the AI might change, right? But here right now, because we're getting the merge of the Diane, it should use the strip, which gives us some bonus points, and maybe it doesn't because the AI is super weird. Maybe it prefers the rupture damage because he has buffs, which is super weird because it should be actually, in my opinion, as a AI preferring to strip. But yeah. I think the strip is more important in the second phase anyways, because in the first phase he barely does damage and he strips himself if he gets ult gauge. So I think even if we are getting ulted, we should survive this, but yeah. Tamil is also great here because he, as you can see, he was able to prevent getting ulted. The problem though is, right now, we hit the 30% status, the lower than 30%, so he's immune for 2 turns now, which is not cool at all, because they are going to dump cards like, for example, the ult, and it does no damage. And also he is, or he just got the ult. Fortunate though, it will be for us only 1 turn, because when we hit it, he will lose 1 turn already, and now we are good to go, and we are just about to move to transition. And here, as you can see, we are in the easiest difficulty, and he almost one-shots Mono. So just think about it. Imagine we would be in the other difficulties where he's obviously a bit stronger. I think we might be in big trouble. But yeah, so first phase went wonderful, fine. And let's see how the second phase goes. They should really change this. They should make us skip button for this. I mean, watching it for the first time, it's actually pretty cool, but watching it for the whole week long, or maybe 2 weeks long, because you're pushing for rank 1, top 100, top 5%, I don't know. It's annoying. But yeah, also something cool, as you can see, Mono can also ult lock. Of course it doesn't work in the first, of course it doesn't work in the second phase, it only works in the first phase. But sometimes it might be helpful, but yeah, so we are chilling. He shouldn't deal too much damage, and depending on your gear, of course. If your gear is a bit worse, you might not be able to auto, and if your gear is a bit worse, thinking about auto is not the best idea anyways, right? But right now it looks pretty smooth. The Liz backline is always healing up our units, which is super helpful. Now he deals a decent amount of damage because all of his buffs, which is not that much to be honest. And now because we don't have that invincible status anymore, I think. I didn't read his skills actually in the second phase, but yeah, we should also always dissolve, so we should be really chillin'. Hey Snark, how's going? And yeah, if we can just control his ult, I think we're good to go. I honestly want to see though, would the ult one-shot us? So what Soha also told me, by the way, the chance of success is only like 80% for him, so it's not the greatest. But yeah, I don't know guys what's going on with the AI, but my Mono is not stripping at all. But at least we are drawing all those dissolve, which is great, which is really cool, because that makes us not to lose. And maybe it's because of the AI, but yeah, my AI I have right now is using the Tamil cards, which makes us tankier, so I don't mind. So I think this should be the GG now. Oh no, he dissolved, damn. I actually thought we would just ult and then probably kill. But yeah, it's so weird guys that, oh, for the first time, for the first freaking time, they are using the strip when the fight is almost over. Oh, he's getting the invincibility too. So he gets the invincibility too. One unit will probably die, I think, which is Mono. But I think we are still fine, so we just basically burn one more turn. And after that turn, we should be good to go. Oh wait, he healed up a lot, which is really annoying. But I think his invincible status is only once, but yeah. So if you auto, you don't pay attention anyways what's going to happen. You see either it failed or it was a success. But yeah, looks pretty good to go at the moment. So let's see. Oh, now Liz is getting... Oh no, that's so weird that he attacks different units even though they have different colors and stuff. But yeah, I think if we get one ult, we should be killing him. And yeah, it takes a bit longer than I thought, but yeah. So unfortunately we will not get the ult of our Diane anymore. But yeah, as you can see, our units won't die at all, besides of one time getting ulted. And usually, unless your auntie is super unlucky, you should have a dissolve of your Tamil so that it prevents from using the ult. So yeah, all we need to do basically is waiting to get the kill. So if you don't have time and you can't manual final boss, this is probably one of the best strategies. Manual will make it much faster, but also it's super annoying to play it manual if you don't go for a top spot, I think. So if you wanna just finish your shop. Just auto. So yeah, that's it guys. So yeah guys, if this was helpful or you enjoyed watching this video for our beautiful 110 score being top 99%, okay, not even 99%, comment, like and subscribe. In the next video I'm also going to showcase you guys a more in-depth guide how to actually score for number 1. Thanks for tuning in and peace out for now.